I'm Greg Jarrett, and you are in the strategy room. The stars of Duck Dynasty are not shy about sharing their opinions, as you likely know, even when it comes to politics. The CEO of Duck Commander Willie Robertson, there he is, seems to be throwing his support behind Louisiana Republican Governor Bobby Jindal for the 2016 GOP nomination. Robertson, who says Jindal is a friend of his, believes the governor is a, quote, godly man. He's honest, and so I'd like to see if he makes a run at it, end quote. Here now with reaction are political strategist Stephen Cobb and Adam Goodman. Guys, good to see you. Stephen, I'm sure Hillary's disappointed in this news, but it's nothing to sneeze at. I mean, after all, the Robertsons are very popular. Duck Dynasty is a big hit show, might influence some people. What do you think?
Well, I'm not really sure Secretary Clinton was campaigning too hard for the endorsements of the folks from Duck Dynasty.
She says she wants every vote.
Well, absolutely. So, but we'll see what kind of coattails the endorsement from Duck Dynasty has. I think it'll be interesting to see whether or not Bobby Jindal even gets into this. He's somebody who has kind of a top-tier resume, but I'm not sure is ready for prime time. Every time that he's kind of gone off on his own, he's gotten himself into a bit of trouble here and there, whether that's a universally panned State of the Union speech or his universally robust comments about no-go zones in the United Kingdom. I think if he's getting into the Republican primaries, he's going to have a tough road to hoe, whether or not he has the support of the good guys from Duck Dynasty.
Well, Bill Clinton memorably gave an awful convention speech before 4 years later being elected president, so Jindal's State of the Union rebuttal, as bad as it was, may not matter. But, Adam, let me go to you. Let's take a look at the Fox News poll about 2-3 weeks ago. Jindal is way at the bottom with a scant 1%. He's got a long way to go. He's going to need a lot more than the endorsement of Duck Dynasty. He's a long shot, isn't he, Jindal?
Well, first of all, don't belittle Duck Dynasty. I mean, celebrity endorsements do count for something. When we came out of the special election with David Jolly in the beginning of 2014 and had Bob Barker saying, come on down, that really actually helped David, propelled David to the Congress. Jindal is actually a very interesting guy. He's a brilliant, Rhodes-educated, very savvy leader who's done more by the age of 30 than I think most of us do in a lifetime or 5 lifetimes. Head of the university system, head of the health and hospital system in Louisiana, was at the right-hand side of Tommy Thompson when he served as head of HHS, which probably makes Bobby Jindal the most informed person on healthcare public policy, arguably in America. He has something to offer to this debate. His challenge, Greg, his simple challenge will be, what space can he occupy in an increasingly crowded and diverse field of Republican contenders? Where does he get his break? But in terms of qualifications, resume, experience, achievement, he's a heck of a contender in this field.